Hi everyone, Dr. Ashley Woyak here, and we are on our 5th video, or reason that you might be having thyroid symptoms. So, like I've said before, a lot of you are still having symptoms even though you're going to your doctor and they're just tweaking your medication, or they might say, oh, actually all your values are normal, but you're still having symptoms. You're fatigued, you're gaining weight, depressed, hair falling out. So what they're probably not going into is you might be having a progesterone deficiency. That's the 5th thing we're going to be talking about on why you might be still having your thyroid symptoms. Progesterone is very important for thyroid function. We'll just do a brief review here. Your pituitary, you all know, releases thyroid stimulating hormone. We've talked about this multiple times, to stimulate your thyroid to make T4 and T3. So we've talked about before your thyroid peroxidase enzyme. That's the enzyme in your thyroid that makes your T4, T3. You need progesterone for this enzyme to function properly. If you don't have enough progesterone, this is going to be suboptimal and not make enough T4, T3. So why might someone be deficient in progesterone? There's multiple reasons. I'm guessing your medical doctor or allopathic doctor really hasn't gone into this at all and how it could relate to your thyroid symptoms. But here at Forward Natural Medicine, that's definitely something we take into consideration. A big one is birth control pills. I know of a lot of women that are either on them or have been on them for a very long time. That can definitely cause decreased progesterone. What they do is you're not able to ovulate, and when you ovulate, your follicle becomes your corpus luteum, and that has a huge surge of progesterone. When you're on the birth control pill and you're not ovulating, you're not able to release that. And so even though if a birth control has some progesterone into them, some of them are combinations of estrogen and progesterone, so they might have some, but unfortunately they're synthetic. They're not your natural form that you would produce in your body. You could have a decreased amount of luteinizing hormone. That could be because of stress, dysglycemia, blood sugar issues, or just with age. Or it could be a brain pituitary problem. So if you're pituitary, what happens is pituitary also releases luteinizing hormone to stimulate ovulation and that surge in progesterone. So something could be going on there that we need to address, or address the stress or dysglycemia issues. Also with age, starting at around 30, you decrease the amount of progesterone you produce. Decreasing the amount of estrogen starts at around age 50, like more near menopause, but progesterone is younger, so age 30. So we really need to make sure your adrenals are really healthy so that they can produce sex hormones when you're not producing as much with ovulation and whatnot. So that is the 5th reason that we're talking about thyroid dysfunction, and that's with progesterone deficiency. Thank you, everyone. I'm Dr. Ashley Woyak.